Babalik natin dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center for the live exclusive coverage of your NCAA Season 93. Napasok tayo sa fourth period of this game between the LPU Pirates and the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights, with the Knights leading by only 6 points now, 59-53. Magandang hapon po muli sa inyong lahat mga kapamilya. Guys, you guys are watching live on SNA HD. Live streaming po tayo at tmc.tv, sports.abs-CBN.com. Martin Javier with Mix Bustos and the runner-up NCAA, Roxanne Monte Alegre at courtside. And we start off the fourth period with a turnover from Letran. Bining ang tinawag doon kay Jeric Balanza. A chance for LPU to inch closer. Oh, back-to-back turnovers for both teams. Balik ang bola sa Letran. Alvo gives it to Balanza. It's a screen from Caralipio. Balanza trying to look for Nambatak. Here's Nambatak now. Nambatak pull up. Masyadong malakas. Marcelino, napakabilis. Binigay kay Perez on the break. And Zuzu right there for the football.
It's been a while since it was a two-possession game. 4-point lead. Advantage, 4-point advantage na lang for Letran.
Here come the Pirates. Oh, nice pass inside. Back-to-back tremendous plays for Zuzu with a block. Ayay sa kabila, wala. Caralipio. Balanza, one-on-one. Side steps, binigay kay Balagase. Oh! Another rejection for Zuzu. Nambatak against Marcelino. Ray with a spin. He fires. Short.
All right, for LPU, they just have to take a breather with that wild sequence. They have this momentum in their side.
What a game for both teams. Laban kung laban mula sa Letran at LPU, and na turnover para si Lino at Zuzu. Di ka kaamuyan doon. Milo Nutriak, galing move off the corner. That tip in by carry. Zuzu not giving up on that play. Pero sa kabila, doing it as well on the defensive end. Mike Zuzu with back-to-back rejections. Both against Christian Balagasay. Quinto, Mandreza back on the floor.
After a long rest.
A long rest because of the 4 fouls. Quinto naman, inatake yung depensa ni Zuzu. Binigay kay Nambatak. Nambatak balik sa labas. Quinto, long 3. Masyadong malakas. Here come LPU again.
Well, they have to execute smartly itong LPU.
Oh, with a foul there. Alex Mandreza. Second foul to foul out for Letran, or second player rather to foul out for Letran. Kakapasok pa lang niya, hindi pa nag-iinit. Nakakuha niya yung kanyang 5th personal foul.
Alright, it's all about execution when it comes to the fourth quarter. As we saw, kanina talagang napakabilis na plays, halos wala nang set plays, but right now, this is the difference maker on how you be able to execute, especially on the half-court sets.
So it's 55-59 in favor of Letran. Ayaay posting up against Ray Nambatak. Kaduyak naman sa labas ngayon. 7 seconds on their shot clock. Kaduyak, dumire-diretso, wala. But a foul underneath will be called against Jeremiah Taladua.
Well, just breaks up the game starting the fourth quarter. Nakasundin kagad ng 3 early fouls ditong LPU kontra Letran, and they will go to the line early. The Raymar Kaduyak just driving strong to home.
Dalawa dun sa team fouls ng Letran, si Raymar Kaduyak ang bumuha. Una, yung atake niya kanina kay Alex Mandreza. Pangalawa naman against Jeremiah Taladua. So it's down to a 1-possession game. 59 to 56.
And imagine, Letran led as much as 17 points early in the first half. Ngayon, it's just down to 2.
JB Calvo. How will the Knights respond? The Stingray is double teamed. Oh. LPU almost forcing a turnover right there, but last touch on them.
Talagang fino-force ng LPU na i-dribble ng Letran Knights yung bola sa sideline so they can force that double.
Play continues here. Calvo. Binigay kay Taladua. Corner jumper is good! That is a three-pointer for Jeremiah Taladua. JV wala naman sa kabila. Kaduyak doing the dirty work here for LPU as we go to Roxanne Monte Alegre. Rox?
This is the kind of basketball game we live for. Para kay Baby B CJ Perez, kahit riot na dito sa San Juan Arena, the key to success for today is stay calm and collected. Pero para naman kay Coach Jeff Perlas, it's about finding the right aggression and forgetting their mistakes because they struggled with a lot of turnovers and their rhythm also during the first and third quarter. Pero sabi nga niya, game is not yet over. At para sa last frame na ito, hinahanapan niya ng firepower ang kanyang mga key players, lalo na ang Marcelino to wins. So the question now here for you, Migs and Martin, is this the right recipe? Blending being calm and aggressive to stay undefeated? Or will the Letran Knights give the Pirates their first taste of defeat for today?
Maraming salamat, Rox. That is the questions, or those are the questions that we are going to find out in a short while. This neck-and-neck game between the LPU Pirates and the Letran Knights. 3-point game. Bong Quinto with the basketball. Spins against Zuzu, fades away, no good. Zuzu with a board. Chance for LPU to bring this back down to 1, and Zuzu! What a move for the big guy of LPU!
Slowly but surely is Maikari Zuzu with that patience and with that spin cycle just towering over the Letran defense. 1 point na lang ang abante ng Letran.
Maikari Zuzu, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 3 block shots. Calvo shooting over him. But Letran unable to secure the rebound. Here comes LPU, a chance to take the lead. Zuzu puts it on the floor. No good. Marcelino right there for the putback. And the LPU Pirates has the lead right now, 63 to 62.
Wow, it's wild here in the Phil Family Center with that go-ahead bucket by JC Marcelino.
Letran looks rattled right now. Calvo. Viva, perfect shot, perfect selfie. Here's that move. Maikari Zuzu in a spin and goes glass in that sequence. Natapos naman nun, siya ulit nag-create. Here's the Vivo, perfect shot, perfect selfie. And yung pangalawang tira niya, hindi pumasok, but JC Marcelino right there to clean up the mess for LPU and give them the lead. Ray ng Batak. Idiskarte si the Stingray. Gets fouled as he was driving to the basket.
Foul on number 16, Raymar Kaduyak gets his first foul.
Raymar Kaduyak ang natawagan ng foul doon.
Warning on number 16 of the Pirates.
That's the second team foul para sa LPU Pirates, and a warning again called by our referees against the LPU Pirates. So 14 seconds to shoot. Calvo. The Stingray now. Ray. High looping shot is in.
Veteran smarts by Ray ng Batak.
So balik ang lamang sa Letran. Perez. Reverse, no good. Guess who? Zuzu! With a basket and a ball for LPU!
With credit to the Letran defense, talagang check na check nila ito si CJ Perez. Whether titira siya sa labas or when he drives with then Mike Harizuzo, right place at the right time. As we can see, this Reyna Batang floater over Mike Harizuzo. But then on the other end, CJ Perez. Not his kind of game today. Mike Harizuzo with that crucial offensive board. Paalitan na ng lamang dito para sa ating dalawang kupunan.
As Zuzu misses the continuation free throw. Not his strongest shoot. He's only shooting 54.3% in the season. Full court press for LPU. 4.5 minutes remaining. Dito sa ating neck-and-neck action. Second offering of the day. Batak step back J, no good. Zuzu tracks down the rebound. They swing it around. Step back for Marcelino. JV, that is way short. That's way off for him. Chance to take the lead back for Letran. Calvo umatake. And a foul against Mike Harizuzo will be called. BP Calvo wisely creates. Puts it on the floor, gets a foul on Mike Harizuzo. 13 foul for LPU. As Jeremiah Taladua enters the ball game. Umuna si Bong Quinto tsaka si King Caralipio. Balanza, umikot, tumira, maigsi. A lot of short shots we're seeing from Letran kanina. Quinto, hindi rin makapasok ng tira. Approaching 3.5 mark dito sa ating fourth period. Perez for 3. CJ Perez! Big 3-point bomb for LPU!
Just when they needed it the most, CJ Perez. He was 0 out of 3 from the Rainbow Country, but that 3-point shot, when it mattered the most, creating separation. 2-possession game para sa LPU Pirates.
LPU Pirates with the biggest lead, or their biggest lead off the game at 4 points, 68-64. We'll be back for the last 3 minutes, 30 seconds of this game. Balik tayo sa Phil Oil flying the center. Continuing the action here. Viva player profile coming from the energy guy here in the fourth period for Coach Jeff Perlas. Etong si Mike Harizuzo. Right now, he has 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocks. You guys witnessed 3 blocks earlier sa panimula ng ating fourth period. Ultimately starting or giving his team the momentum and the lead. Letran down by 4 points. After leading by as much as 17 points kanina sa ating first half, the Stingray goes glass. His shot is off.
No time is on your side, momentum was on our side. Hindi mo kailangan masyado magmadali.
Perez! You check for him. Ayay with the board. Oh, unable to score on the putback.
Not an ideal possession if you're LPU.
Letran needs to score. Quinto puts it on the floor, flips it up, no good.
Another chance for LPU. Kung ako sa kanila, just move the ball around first 3 to 5 passes. Let the defense loosen up a bit.
Right there, they opted to go inside to Zuzu.
Masyadong gigil, masyadong eager to score.
Calvo. Takes it in. Calvo off the glass. Wala pa rin.
Third possession, sabi ni MJ ay relax lang, nasa atin ang lamang.
Raymar Kaduya handling the point guard duties for the Pirates. Kaduya sidesteps. Oh, he flips it up. Voila. Rebound will go to, or possession goes to Letran. Last touch on the Pirates.
JC Marcelino for JV Marcelino.
Natin happy birthday, Attorney Ed Lim. Santo Niño, Marikina, follower ng NCAA since Brian Buenafed days in high school in San Sebastian. There we go. Happy birthday, Attorney Ed Lim. As we approach the last 2 minutes of this game, 4-point lead para sa mga Pirata. Calanza with a bump. Unable to hit for Letran. So 4 straight misses for the Letran Knights coming off that timeout earlier.
And also 4 straight misses for the LPU Pirates. It's been a while since we saw a basket.
Kaduyak naman, dumidiskarte. Undergoes stop, almost went in. He was able to fish a foul against Bong Quinto.
On number 19, Juan. That's his third personal foul.
Atong foul mula kay Bong Quinto. Kaduyak heads to the free throw line. Raymar Kaduyak today, 9 points. All coming from the free throw line. Make that 10 points. He is now 10 out of 13 from the line. CJ Perez on your screens. Raymar Kaduyak really forcing the issue for the LPU Pirates as he drains both free throws. So a 6-point advantage now for the LPU Pirates. We go to another timeout on the floor. We'll be back for the last 1.5 minutes of this game. Babalik tayo dito sa NCAA Season 93. Continuing the action here, last 1 minute 26 seconds of this ball game. LPU Pirates outscoring Letran 15-5 here in the 4th period to take a 6-point lead. Going here in our end game, offensive rebounds for the Pirates. This quarter 6. Isa lang para sa Letran, second chance points. 6 rin for LPU, wala sa Letran. Nambata putting on the moves against Ayaay. He flips it up, nailang sa depensa ni Zuzu. So in 5 straight possessions, we saw 5 straight misses from the Letran Knights. At that time, they get a break. Traveling violation mula dito ay CJ Perez.
First, coach by Cristobal and Sir George as JB Calvo gets a much-needed bucket.
Oh, pero naiwanan sa kabila si Zuzu, a hard foul given up by Jeric Balanza. And I believe our referees are calling this an unsportsmanlike foul.
Well, it's questionable. That was an upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. So correct me if I'm wrong, or correct that. It looked like of course, a hard foul, a duty foul. Pero it's really subjective. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Subjective siya. Kasi kailangan naman talagang i-foul, pero siguro with that impact sa contact, na-upgrade siya to an unsportsmanlike.
And Knights not liking that call. If it is an unsportsmanlike foul, this means 2 free throws and a possession for LPU. So let's see what the final call will be. With 48 seconds left.
Well, from the rules, if you're gonna base it from the referee's point of view, you can always upgrade a call, but you can never downgrade.
And indeed, they are sticking
from that first possession na. But we'll just have to check. Alam ko, kapag sa pros yan, kuwari natawagan ka ng flagrant 1, if nasa replay naman, na hindi naman talaga siya flagrant 1, you can downgrade it.
You can downgrade, okay.
But then we'll have to check dito sa NCAA. But it looks like the officials will stick to that kind of call.
Warning on number 7, Jeric Balanza, for resentment to a call.
A warning is called as well
That's the
for
second foul on Jeric Balanza.
Jeric Balanza. Of course, complaining right after the call. So 2 free throws and a possession for the LPU Pirates.
Well, the biggest break the Pirates need. Imagine 2 free throws plus possession.
Pinakamalaking tawag sa ating laro as Zuzu drains another free throw.
LPU Pirates.
I'm out for the LPU Pirates. Let's listen in to one of the coaches here.
Come on, positive tayo, positive. Quick stop. Listen, dito inbound. Kanega, sino to? Bong, ito ka na. Bong. Ray. Jeric. King. Sino to? Jeric. Toto. Bong, pag may umaangat ha, sa'yo to. Ay, hindi. Sa'yo to, Bong. Sa'yo to. Ray. Dito binigay, we scramble. Binigay, we scramble. Binigay, we scramble. Go for steal, go for steal. Quick foul.
Continuing action here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center. You guys just heard head coach of the Letran Knight, Jeff Napa. As we see the statistics of Mike Harry Zuzu, 13, 14, and 3 block shots. Monster game for him. Leading, of course, the comeback for the LPU Pirates. So they want a quick steal for Letran. If not, they go for a quick foul, according to Coach Jeff Napa. They're unable to get the steal. Foul given up by Jeric Balanza. Free throws coming for Jesper Ayaay,
That's his third personal
because Letran
foul.
is already in the penalty.
Perfect close for MJ Ayaay.
Ayaay at the free throw line today. He is 3 out of 4, make that 4 out of 5. That stretches their lead to 7 points. Yeah, I calmly drains both. Letran needs a quick bucket. 30 seconds left. The Stingray. Binigay sa loob. Caralipio over Zuzu, and that goes in. 25 seconds. Almost a steal for Letran, but Bong Tindo.
Foul on number 19.
He called for the foul. Here's that play again. Caralipio unfazed by the defense of Mike Harry Zuzu, shooting over him. That much needed back bucket for Letran. Letran Knights once led by 17 points in this ball game.
Raymar Coduyac has been the biggest factor para dito sa LPU Pirates. CJ Perez, Mike Harry Zuzu, JC Marcelino. On top of the coverage, we said they're the big three in terms of scoring, but then Raymar Coduyac just providing that balance and control. He was that point guard na talagang set the tempo, distributed the ball well, an instrumental piece to this run para sa LPU.
So yung 11 points ni Coduyac, take a look at the replay here. Tignan natin kung sino yung huling humawak dito ng bola. 12 points for Raymar Coduyac, all coming from the free throw line, as he is 12 out of 16 from that area. Our officials still reviewing this call. Kanino huling tumama yun. And then JC Marcelino.
From that angle, it's really close to call. Kasi you can argue si JC Marcelino
Galing sa
pakabila,
likod, oo.
si Balanza papunta sa kabila. But then either way, this will be a big possession if you're Letran. 22 seconds left, less than a shot clock. They must put in a quick 3. Foul right away.
So this is Letran's last game in the first round. Definitely don't want to end it with a loss. So final decision, possession will be on the side of the LPU Pirates.
Well, as you mentioned, ito na ang last game ng Letran sa first round, habang ang LPU naman meron pang makuha na haharapin to end their first round campaign.
20 seconds left. The Pirates on the driver's seat right now. 7-point lead. Perez gustong dagdagan. Wala. Oh, Zuzu with the biggest rebound of the game.
And that seals the deal for this comeback win. Come from behind. Tinrabaho ng LPU Pirates itong onslaught ng Letran Knights. Credit everybody. Credit Coach Jeff Perlas, the Marcelino twins, the whole bench of LPU. Also give a gallant effort for the Letran Knights. They did their best, but then really the breaks of the game just went LPU's way. Nothing to be ashamed about if you're Letran.
Yes. And of course, I think this is the biggest challenge that the LPU Pirates so far has had in season 93, being down by as much as 17 points, coming back to win it by 7, 75-68. Our final score of this game. LPU Pirates now 8-0. Our Cherryfer PGM Tagkatsagan scorer of the game is this guy, CJ Perez. 14 points for the Baby Beast, although it did not shoot well, still delivered the goods for Coach Jeff Perlas today.
Ang importante, Martin, nakarating yung shipment because he delivered when it mattered the most. This crucial 1 3-pointer for him. That was a big 3 to be able to create that separation for the LPU Pirates. As Raymar Kaduyak is awarded the best player of the game. 12 points, lahat yan coming from the free throw line. No field goals for Raymar Kaduyak. Pero kasi siya yung napakalaking bagay sa fourth quarter. Siya na yung nilagay ni Coach Jeff Perlas to man the fort, to be able to control his offense. And again, as I said earlier, he was instrumental in that run as they get this come from behind win.
Again, LPU Pirates coming down, or coming back rather, from a 17-point advantage as we see this next game. Our final offering of this Friday is going to be the College of St. Benil Blazers. They will have a tough task to get back on the winning track against the JRU Heavy Bombers. We're coming off a win, a lopsided win against the EAC Generals. So we will see this in our third game today. Again, you guys started the long weekend very well with a couple of squeakers here. Unang laro, nanalo ang San Sebastian kontra EAC. Sa pangalawa naman, Letran, or LPU rather, remaining undefeated in the season, beating Letran 75-68. Maraming salamat po sa pagtutok dito sa NCAA Season 93. In behalf of our broadcast team today, Martin Javier with Mix Bustos, Roxanne Montealegre at courtside, Ms. Aliano Campo, Mr. Larry Deang, and of course, Direct Abet Ramos. Again, huwag kayong aalis dahil patuloy ang coverage dito sa Season 93 ng NCAA. Nanonood pa rin kayo dito lamang sa SNA.